And welcome back to Kim's Kitchen Lifestyle with Kim Litvak. Today we are going all comfy. We are going with the most comfy of entrees or side dishes, depending on where you are, mac and cheese. So grab your comfiest of clothes, come take a seat, and let's cook mac and cheese together, but with a twist. So today we are making mac and cheese, but with a twist. So this is a true and tried recipe I have been making for years. I got it from one of my besties and I get so many compliments on it. So many people want the recipe of it. However, I'm going to try a little twist of it today just because it's that summertime months and it's just time to kind of play with the tried and true recipes. Plus this is a 3-part series. This is part 2 of kind of family favorites, and we're going to go with a barbecue twist. It has the base of what my mac and cheese is, but we're going to be adding sweet, beautiful barbecue sauce, barbecue chips, and it's going to be divine. So pull up a chair, and it's time for us to get a little bit cheesy. So with this mac and cheese, it actually comes together fairly quickly. We have some water already boiling. We're gonna go ahead and add our pasta to the water, let that get started because it'll take about 9 to 10 minutes for a little bit of al dente. And as you'll see in this other skillet over here, I do have a stick of butter already melting. I believe I told you this was comfort day. This was not diet day. This was pull up a chair, grab your cozy blankets, and just partake. So we're gonna go ahead and put the pasta in the boiling water. While we have the pasta boiling, we're gonna go ahead and to the melted butter, we're going to cut up some of our favorite processed cheese. Let's be real, mac and cheese is not mac and cheese without processed cheese. I said it. Like, I think it's illegal in 3 states to not put it in. I'm just cubing it. Doesn't have to be fancy. It's going to melt. It just helps it melt a little bit better than just putting a big hunk of processed cheese in there. Keep in mind, this mac and cheese is seriously indulgent. So we're gonna go ahead and take our processed cheese, we're gonna take our sour cream, and we're gonna take our milk on over. So we're going to add our processed cheese to the 1 stick of butter, and they'll all get to know each other and all be happy and be friends. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the sour cream. I'm gonna add most of this actually. This is a 16 ounce. And I probably added a good 14 ounces of it. And we're just gonna kind of stir these together to let them melt. I do have this on medium heat just to get it going and making a mess. That's part of cooking though, right? And we're gonna wanna melt this until it's nice and smooth. And then once this gets nice and smooth, we'll add our milk and our other accoutrements to it. We're gonna add about half of this cheddar. I did say we were going cheesy, so you can't say that I made that up. I think that the cheddar really balances out kind of the richness of the Velveeta. And you can already tell how thick this is getting. The milk will help with that though. Now we'll add our milk. And for a little bit of zing, I'm gonna add just a little bit of Dijon mustard, maybe like a teaspoon. And to step it up a notch, we're gonna add just a little bit of barbecue sauce to help make it a little bit smoky. That was probably a pretty good quarter cup of barbecue sauce. Since this is cheese, you kind of don't want it to let it be. At least you don't want to go like sit down and watch a television show. You do want to kind of babysit it a little bit. But we're going to let this keep going a bit. Our pasta is about done, so we're about to drain that. And then we'll come back and I'll show you how we put it all together and get it into the oven so it comes out piping, bubbling hot. And now you get a pasta facial. So I've got the boiled pasta here, it's ready to go. Just for ease, I put it back into the pot, and then we're going to pour this luscious concoction, which you just want to kind of take a spoon to over the top. Now I did put a couple dashes of pepper as well, just because again, it's cheese and cheese just loves pepper, just kind of cuts through all of that as well. I didn't add any salt though, because you do have a lot of salt in the cheese. Plus the other ingredients here in here has quite a bit of salt as well. So I went ahead and I just did a little bit of nonstick spray just in case as extra insurance policy when we go to serve this up. But we're gonna pour this into our casserole dish. You can smell that barbecue sauce. No cheese left behind. There we go. Perfect. And if we did not have enough cheese, we're gonna add just a little bit, actually not a lot, but just a little bit to the top. We use so much cheese, we're on another pack of cheese. This is gonna be a terrific mac and cheese. And just evenly, it doesn't need to be a lot. Perfect. Now for a fun topping, barbecue chips. I don't know who else in the world loves barbecue chips. I am obsessed with barbecue chips. So I figure it would be most fun to add them to my mac and cheese. So this is a great time to take out your aggression. If anyone just ticked you off today, cut you off in traffic or what have you, make this recipe and you'll feel 1,000 times better. Anywho, just gonna crush them just a smidge. Perfect. And we'll just take our crushed chips and put them over the top. Now this will go in a 350 for about 25 minutes until it's bubbling, golden, and perfect. And we will see that beauty in about 25 minutes. So to wind down our comfy day, the sun is still out. It is still just a beautiful day outside, and our mac and cheese, the beautifulness of all of this is all ready for us to try. You can tell that it got all nice and melty all along the sides, and then you have those crisp barbecue chips. I mean, the only thing left is to try it. So I think that's where we're heading next. And of course, I am the sucker for all things corners. Let's just be real. So we're just gonna try this piece right here. Oh, did you hear that crisp of the chips? That's because we put the cheese underneath the chips, you still have that crispness. If you had put the cheese either with the chips or on top of them, I don't think we would have had it. That sweetness of the barbecue sauce, it's so good. I know some folks thought barbecue sauce and cheese sounded a little weird in my household, but I think that they're actually going to like this. And it does have a different element, but it's not overpowering. It's like a supporting player of smokiness and sweetness. It's really quite good. And the crispness of those chips. Did I mention how much I love barbecue chips? Well, this is just perfect. So I can't wait for you to try this. This is another family favorite that the jazzed up version has definitely made it to the list and will definitely be making appearances. And if you would rather try it without the barbecue sauce and the chips, you just merely don't add those two things and you have my base mac and cheese recipe. So can't wait for you to try it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you on the next Lifestyle with Kim Litvak. Make sure you hit the bell. I don't want you to miss any episodes. Have a great day. I cannot think of a better way to end the day than with this little girl, my little ball hound, right here. You wanna go play ball? You wanna play ball? Okay, let's go. Go get ready. Go get ready. Go on. Good girl. Chloe, come here. Good girl. Good catch. Oh, she wants you to throw it. Come here, bring it to mama. Good girl. This right here is what all the days are made of. Go find a pet, go play ball. We have them none too long, so we want to soak them up while we have them.